Hello and good day to you. Today is June 30th. It's hot as hell outside, but it's Wednesday. And when it's Wednesday, that means it's comics again. Alright, so it's Wednesday. It's a fifth Wednesday, so that usually means it's kind of a quiet week for comics, so you might want to shop around for some other stuff that you might have been thinking about getting. But you're like, oh, my comic list is too big this week, I probably can't buy it. But now, maybe that graphic novel you were looking at 3 weeks ago is still sitting there saying, hey, I'm perfect for your collection. Here's some stuff you should check out. The Green Arrow is celebrating 80 years today, this week. Yesterday, technically, because it was Tuesday. But get the Green Arrow 80th anniversary special. There's a whole bunch of different covers. Check out the anthology collection of Green Arrow stories if you're into Oliver Queen and his crew. Also from DC this week, there is a Titans yearbook. Think of it as an annual Titans Academy yearbook. So check this out if you're reading the Teen Titans. And just in time for America's birthday on Sunday is the United States of Captain America. A couple stories in here. Someone stole the shield. Steve and the Captains America have to go around and figure out, all the people that have been Captain America besides Steve, they're all going around and figuring out. It also introduces a new Captain America named Aaron Fisher. This one might be one for the collector's books. United States of Captain America. All right, some other new number ones to check out. This week, Vault is bringing us Barbaric number 1. Looks like to be some kind of violent Conan-esque barbarian type sword and sorcery, ultra violence. I'm pretty psyched on this. This looks pretty cool. Dark Horse is bringing us a tongue twister of a comic title. It's Parasomnia number 1. Looks like insomnia and para something or other, so it's gonna be spooky and sleepy. That's my prediction. But Parasomnia number 1 coming at you now from Dark Horse Comics. And another number 1 is actually a number 7. Crossover issue 7 is not being written by Donny Cates. It's being written by Chip Zdarsky with art by Phil Hester. Chip Zdarsky, the real human being, meets Chip Zdarsky, the comic book character. Wonder how that's going to work out in this crossover universe. After that cliffhanger of issue 6, this seems to be taking its story in a slightly different direction. Crossover 7 from Image. Alright, kicking off graphic novels that you should be checking out this week. We're looking at MODOK Head Games. It's collecting issues 1 through 4 of the MODOK Head Games series from recent times, but it also collects my ultimate favorite MODOK comic, the MODOK Rain Delay one-shot. It's freaking hilarious. I love that comic. I really wish I could find a copy. I don't know what happened to mine. But anyway, grab the MODOK Head Games miniseries, written by Patton Oswalt, who stars in the show, and get the MODOK Rain Delay for free with purchase. It's $15.99 for this puppy. Hey, look at that! King of Black. The King of Black graphic novels here. It collects issues 1 through 5 of King of Black. It's coming your way for $24.99. Yeah, and that's your King of Black. DC Comics has a hardcover collection of the Batman White Knight Harley Quinn series. It's coming your way for $24.99. Get the whole thing right here in this nice, slick hardcover to go with your other hardcovers. Batman White Knight Harley Quinn. DC's All Ages section has The Mystery of the Meanest Teacher, a Johnny Constantine graphic novel. Who doesn't want to read a young adult themed John Constantine? That's gonna be freaking great. This looks pretty awesome. It's $9.99. Can't go wrong with this. The kids are gonna love it. You'll probably love it too. It's John Constantine. John's always great. You might have noticed our growing section of cookbooks. This week we're bringing you Otaku Food, the Japanese soul food inspired by anime and pop culture. This cookbook of all sorts of cool Japanese eats is coming your way for $22.95. So add this to your cookbook collection today. It'll be over at our cookbook section. The one comic that I was waiting for since they announced it in the back of, I don't even remember which Image book it was, but it's the Shaky Kane and Krent Abel Cain and Abel collection. It's a slightly oversized giant comic, 72 pages, like 5 or 6 stories, and weird freaky ads and things like that. But I'm a sucker for Shaky Kane. So any type of his weird stuff, whether it be Bulletproof Coffin or Captain Dinosaur, 1,000-Yard Stare, he's kind of tying it all up in this with one of the stories involving stuff from the Bulletproof Coffin. But if you like weirdo indie comics, some crazy art, nonsensical things, check out Cain and Abel by Shaky Kane and Krent Abel. It's coming your way from Image Comics for $12.99. It's got a pull quote from God on the back. fucking Jeff Darrow, but like, what? I'm just gonna get the. I ate peanut M&Ms. I'm coughing on peanut M&Ms. The Green Lantern. No. The Japanese soul food inspired by anime and this